Well, we're gonna head into the next one on our list here, and that's gonna be Jungkook's My You video. Just while we wait for people to come on in. Because I definitely want to check it out, and we're gonna watch the lyric video.
Hello, random advertising.
We got an ad.
Keep frozen fish fresh, so you can unlock today's catch.
I'm gonna pause that.
Ziploc, unlock life. S.C. Johnson.
Hold on 1 second. Let's get this situated. Alright guys, now we're gonna head into the next one. This was obviously for Festa for this year, and it's from Jungkook. It's his song to us, ARMY, and it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful relationship that we have with these boys. And like I said, just touching on the situation that happened, we understand, I mean, because I know a lot of people there's misunderstandings going off with the whole hiatus word that went out there. We understand completely, 100%, that they're just taking a little bit of a break from doing only group stuff, and they want to focus on solo stuff. They're still a group, they're still going to be a group, they're still going to do group things, but they want to start focusing on their solo stuff. So we completely, agree with that. We completely understand that, and we will support them no matter what they're doing. And they, they definitely need a break. Like, we get that.
They've been working so hard.
For 9 years. Like I said, for 9 years, they have been nonstop working, and so they need to take all the time they need to figure themselves out, figure, out their artistry as a solo artist, and then be able to come back stronger for BTS. So we get that, we understand it, and we're here to support them. So we thank the boys so much for all their love and care for us, ARMY. We give that all right back to them if they ever happen to see this video, But this is actually going to be a lyric video for Jungkook's My You, and it's from Zaddy Farini. We usually use their channel for lyric videos just because they're really good generally with the translation. So we prefer to use them if we can. Do I have something going on? No. Okay. Sorry. Notification for something. Anyway, let's bring this up. Let's hop into this one, guys. This is Jungkook's My You.
It's like you collected a coin in a video game.
I know, right? Voice is angelic.
I feel like this is gonna be an all-English one, maybe?
Maybe. Oh, this is beautiful.
It's so chill, too.
It definitely fits his aesthetic, I feel like, for his style of music that he generally leans toward. See?
But there's some Korean.
There's some Korean. I'm gonna pause just for a minute. Oh, he has such a beautiful, beautiful voice.
He does.
And this is such a beautiful song. I'm not trying to be emotional in this video. Dang it. In this live, I should say. But, wow.
Sometimes it just happens.
Yeah, like usually, like, as you guys know from our other videos, we talk a lot through them. We don't like to pause, but like sometimes it just hits, and you're like, I need a moment. I need a moment.
And then there's me. I'm like, why are you pausing?
I'm sorry, and also because it is alive and copyright, I don't want it to be blocked. So that's another reason. I know I
Yeah.
didn't. I was should have paused during the 101, but I didn't. But here we are. We're gonna continue. The fact that like we mean so much to him, just like he means so much to us, and they mean so much to us, it's just like,
It's just you're talking very much.
yeah. Like I said, I'm not over the line in 4 Youth where it's talking about like you're my best friend, and like. Shining purple light, what a hay! What a haze! It's so beautiful.
That was so cute.
I love him. Our baby.
Our literal baby.
Our little baby. I mean, I can still say that he's still a year younger than me. I'm allowed to say it. He's adorable. I will never get over how much this man is just. He's so incredibly hardworking and talented. I will never get over that. And I will never get over how beautiful his vocals are. Ever.
And how much they care.
Yeah. This is why I've been an ARMY since day one, and I will forever be an ARMY. I've been like trying to figure out like, cause I'm trying to get my next tattoo, and I've been trying to figure out how I want to do it, because I'm like, I definitely want to get my BTS tattoo. I already have my EXO one. I want to get my BTS one. The reason I got my EXO one first is because that was a very easy decision for like the design I wanted, but it's even before that I've changed my BTS design so many times in my head and like which one I want to get. And so I'm like, I don't
want to
know.
be 100% sure.
I want to be 100% sure, because I don't want to be like, I get it, and I'm like, yeah, I like it, but I wish it was more, you know?
That's when you get a second BTS.
Basically. And so I'm like, I've been trying to figure out my designs, and I kind of have a design I like. You like the tiny tans?
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing like something like with ARMY going downwards and then like having them surround it. Something like that I've been thinking about, but then I've also come up with some other ideas, but like that's like the one that's been like most prominent in my head. So we'll see what happens and when I can get that. If I can settle on an actual design that I'm not going to change 15 times in a row, cuz that seems to be the
theme.
The theme of the day, the theme of every time I try to come up with a tattoo. I'm like,